Thank you. Okay. So thank you for your nice introduction. By the way, it's an honor for me to give this keynote talk. Thanks for the organizers for inviting me. And yeah, you already talked about the title. It's really a joint keynote here. And now I have a question to you. Who of you is actually attending the first of these conferences, ICEIS? Okay. And who of you is attending ENASE? Okay, it's more or less same amount. So actually, I mean, originally it was like I was invited for one of these conferences, and we figured out I could possibly give something that is attractive to both communities, and I really hope it's the case now. I have to be honest first, it's not so much about software per se, but it's on something on a high level of a specific kind of software, the software supporting business processes. So actually the whole verification validation efforts are on this level of the business process. But if that's not right, then the software will not be right either. That's the whole assumption here. Okay, so the agenda for this talk is a brief introduction, of course. Then I will talk a little bit about semantic specifications. I think it's very important because there was a keynote, I think 2 days ago, where there was something on semantic specifications. This may be a little bit different, kind of maybe building upon these things. Then I will have to introduce a little bit two views that some of you probably know anyway. That's task and artifact-centric. But a key point is how we will integrate these two kinds of model views based on a semantic specification. That is more or less the core of that. Yeah, based on all that, it's about V&V of business processes and business rules. That's kind of the core here. I tell you already, it's one approach is on verification only, the other one is verification and validation, but there's actually a common theme here, and that is what I want to elaborate on here. And yeah, finally. So anyway, again, it's on the level of a business process. I want to do a verification validation. Yeah, just to make sure. I mean, another question. Who of you attended already this introductory panel chaired by Michael? Very few of you. It's actually, okay. So you may remember that I said there I give you a problem view, and I promise to give you also a solution view today. That's I will hopefully be able to keep. Anyway, I'm always a little concerned whether verification and validation are clear to the audience. And this is really, really important you are clear about that here. And so I do it very simply in the way Barry Beam coined it. Verification is building the system right. Okay, so this is, I have one specification, and I check it against another specification. That's okay, then